Creating code that frustrates or annoys Python developers usually involves bad practices that violate the principles of clean, readable, and maintainable code. Here are some common pitfalls that Python developers would likely dislike, along with code examples to illustrate these issues. Ignoring PEP 8 style guide. PEP 8 is the style guide for Python code. Ignoring it can lead to hard-to-read code. Bad example Python def my function return a good example Python def me function a return up 2. Using magic numbers. Using numbers directly in your code without explanation makes it hard to understand what they represent. Bad example Python def calculate area radius return 3.14 radius to what is 3.14? 3 Good example Python import math def calculate area radius return math pi radius to. Now it's clear that we are using the value of 3. Overusing global variables. Using global variables can lead to code that is difficult to debug and maintain. Bad example Python x 10 global variable def add to globally global xx add to global 5 print x. What changed the value of x? Good example Python def add to value original, increment return original increment result add to value 10, 5 print result clear input and output. 4. Not using functions properly. Writing long blocks of code without breaking them into functions makes the code less modular and harder to test. Bad example Python data 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 total 0 for number in data total number print total. Good example Python def calculate total numbers total 0 for number in numbers total number return total data 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 print calculate total data modular and reusable. 5. Not using list comprehensions. List comprehensions provide a more readable and efficient way to create lists. Bad example Python squares 4x in range 10 squares, appendix. To good example Python squares x to 4x in range 10 more concise and readable. 6. Using single-letter variable names. Using single-letter variable names can make your code confusing. Use single-letter They your Bad example Python def The return a good example Python def add numbers first number, second number return first number second number clear and descriptive. 7. Hard coding values makes your code less flexible and more error prone. Bad example Python def get discounted price return price 0.9 what is 0.9. Good example Python def get discounted price discount rate 0.1 return price on discount rate. Now the discount rate is clear and adjustable. Conclusion: by avoiding these bad practices, you can write cleaner, more maintainable, and more Pythonic code. Python developers appreciate code that is easy to read and understand, follows established conventions, and is structured thoughtfully. Always strive to make your code clear and self-explanatory